Hey YouTube, thanks for joining, and today we're just going to be reviewing the Bring Arts King Mickey from Kingdom Hearts 3 and his Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit. He does come with a couple accessories: 2 heads, a stand, a tail that plugs in and can be removed, 4 extra hands, and of course his Keyblade, which I believe is called Starseeker. Anyways, I'm going to show you just the front of the box real quick is the a window so you can see the figure. Here, I'll back this up just a little bit so you guys can see that. There's the back of the box. Other than that, that's just going to stay like it is. And then it does come with this little instruction set too. And then I'm just going to get into the figure. I'm going to readjust this real quick. Get back into the figure. Show you guys the articulation, the sculpt, and all the accessories at a little bit closer look. Also going to show you guys a little comparison. I guess I'll do that right now. Here it is next to some other 3-inch figures. This figure stands about 3 inches tall, which is why I wanted to say that. Because the other Bring Arts figures are kind of a little bit bigger. They're like, well, most of them anyways, like the Soras and stuff. They're about 5 or 6 inches tall. Well, I think 5 inches tall. They're about the size of Figmas. But King Mickey is to scale, so he is smaller. That was just saying next to Super Shadow and Charizard, Shoto, and Jazzwares from those guys. Anyways, before I get too far into this, I do want to say that you can get this at Camarts.biz, new and used usually. They got a bunch of deals going, buy one, get one 10% off kind of thing. If you spend $150, you get free shipping. Completely authentic products, so definitely head there if you want to get some Bring Arts or those Shotos or Jazzwares or whatever kind of rare stuff you're looking for. Anyways, getting on into the figure. Well, actually, I'm going to go over the accessories real quick first. So it does come with 2 extra heads. This guy right here with the smiling face. Nice little sculpt. Easy to remove and replace. Little angry sculpt, little fighting sculpt. That one's cool. I like that he came with 2 heads. They got to do something since he's a little bit smaller. The tail, this is actually, it's cool, but it's kind of a problem I have with the figure, actually. Because his pants are rubber. And the tail comes off. Well, it literally comes off. It comes separate in the box, so you plug it in yourself. It's very rubbery, so I don't think it's gonna break. But I'm not gonna force it just because Play Arts and Play Arts Kai and Bring Arts figures do break sometimes. So I'm gonna let that be for whoever buys this used one. But yeah, there's that. Anyways, these hands. It does come with this little handstand, kind of like the Figma figures from Good Smile Company, so I do like that. He's got open hands right there, 2 closed hands, well, a pair of fist hands, and then a pair of fist hands that are a little bit open for the Keyblade. And the Keyblade does come apart. I'll get into that in just a second after this stand. So, the stand, nice little Kingdom Hearts base right there. It's got 1 hole right there at the center, well, center top of the heart. And it plugs in, it can come out, it just bends, it can twist, of course, and then it bends in the middle, up at the top, and it comes with 2 claws. Both of these claws can open and twist, just attach right there. I think they're different sizes, one's a little bit bigger. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get into the figure here. So, the Keyblade, first of all, since it is the last accessory, something I love about this figure and its Keyblade is that it's a real chain. It can actually disconnect that thing, little clip. So that's cool. Nice realistic feature about that. But anyways, and the Keyblade comes apart. I'm not sure if I really like this or not because it fits so well in his hand. I had to be really careful not to break it. Yeah, I'm probably going to spend a minute or 2 getting it out. It's very tight. Don't want to move it in the wrong direction. It's pretty thin too. But anyways, that is cool that it can come apart so it can go in his hand easier without it just kind of, bending in the fingers and messing all that up. It is a closed hand technically. So I do like that. That's cool. But also be very careful. Be warned because it's a very tight fit and kind of expect that to break for a lot of people. Anyways, this figure does have pretty good articulation, a lot better than the other Mickeys. There's a Play Arts line of these figures. I don't know if you guys know the old lines, but there was a Play Arts line, and those ones were about 6 inches tall, and then some of them 7 maybe. And then they had Play Arts Kai and then Bring Arts. So this is the Bring Arts line. The Play Arts Kai is bigger. The Bring Arts line is smaller. But anyways, yeah, so real nice sculpt on this Kingdom Hearts 3 design. And like I said, with his pants, the rubber, so is the jacket. He's actually like really thin, which is something I like. The other King Mickey figures, well, especially the one in the Organization 13 robe, is a fat little mouse, and it just didn't feel very accurate. But anyways, so the head can turn all the way around, go a little bit up and down, but not too much. The arms go up and down just like that. Yeah, they can twist up there. So this is something that keeps happening. Noted on this. I think it's definitely for all of them. The joints are small. They're very small and fragile. Well, I don't know about fragile. I haven't broken anything yet, but I'm assuming they're fragile since they're small. But anyways, yeah, he can twist up there, even though it comes off a little bit. I want to say... Alright, yeah, he twists, he bends at the elbow, and then the hands, of course, move up and down a little bit and twist. They're kind of on a weird joint there. It's like a ball joint, but it's not. It's like a stub, kind of like that. I don't know. But anyways, so like I said, the cloak doesn't really get in the way. It does have that hood right there. No, the hood does not go on, but it looks cool. So anyways, he does twist at the stomach right there, so you can get a lot of movement up and down, kind of. His legs do move right there. They get, honestly, a pretty decent range of motion for a Mickey. And then his knees also move up there. And the back of his legs, I don't know if you could notice right there, are different. So that's cool. No restriction there. They can bend. And his legs, well, his feet, nice detail with the shoelace, noted. But anyways, it can spin around, go up and down. Honestly, pretty great little figure, pretty great range of movement. It is a little bit fragile, like I was saying. I feel like if you push it too much, some things will break. But just be noted of that, it is a 3-inch figure. You know, they had to make it with fine detail. So, respect that. Anyways, like I said, it is available at Camarts, so make sure to check that out. Link in the description. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, and check out our other videos. And thank you for watching.